My name is James Liang, and I would like to thank everyone for attending our annual Harmonies for Hope concert. Tonight, we have assembled a collection of gifted member and guest performers for you, and we hope you enjoy the concert. And I believe that both our performers and members will bring this truly a memorable night. Thank you.
My name is Justin Lee, and I'm the Vice President of Key Club this year. Tonight, we have a variety of guest performers for you here. I hope you enjoy.
And welcome to the Harmonies for Hope benefit concert, presented by the Key Club of Vancouver Westside. My name is Richard, and it is my honor to be your MC for tonight. As all of you probably know, the members of the Key Club not only wish to express their love and joy through music, but also to fundraise for the Key Club. The Key Club would like to fundraise for the Canuck Place Children's Hospice, and all proceeds of tickets and donations will go towards this charity. I hope you enjoy this concert. Now, please welcome to the stage the President of the Key Club of Vancouver Westside, James Liang.
Thank you, Richard. Good evening. On behalf of the executive boards and members of Key Club of Vancouver Westside, I would like to extend my warmest welcome to everyone for attending our annual Harmonies for Hope concert, which fundraises for Canuck Place Children's Hospice. First, let me express with appreciation to our Honorable Premier and City Mayor for their greeting letters and their support for our club. Next, allow me to introduce tonight's guests. We have Ms. Nancy Meyer, representative from Canuck Place Children's Hospice. Welcome. Dr. Jeanette Lim, former Key Club advisor, and her son was the charter founder of this club 9 years ago. Please welcome. Mr. Alan Eckersley, Kiwanis representative from Greater Vancouver District. Please welcome and thank you for your support. Tonight, we have assembled a collection of gifted member and guest performers for you. I hope you will enjoy a memorable and elated night with us. The Key Club of Vancouver Westside is a student-led organization that provides high school students in Vancouver with opportunities to perform service, build characters, and develop strong leadership. Since it was established 9 years ago, the Key Club of Vancouver Westside has created its members a variety of service activities, and as well as fundraising events for UNICEF, BC Children's Hospital, March of Dimes, and Canuck Place Children's Hospice. When the children of our province suffered from life-threatening diseases, Canuck Place Children's Hospice opened its doors in 1995 and has since helped over 700 suffering families. The Canuck Place Children's Hospice is a caring, innovative, community-based service that fully embraces the life of each child and family. Tonight, all of our proceeds will go to Canuck Place Children's Hospice with the hope to help the children in need. As the president of Key Club of Vancouver Westside, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the sponsors and donors. Your generous contributions will ensure that the children will have a place of comfort and compassion to live. I would also like to acknowledge the members, performers, and the parents. Without your dedicated effort and genuine support, none of our events would have been truly memorable and lasting. Please give them a round of applause. Now, it is my honor to present my best wishes to the upcoming performers who will give their full potential to make this night truly memorable. Tonight's concert is an embodiment of giving back to our valued society. Let it establish an enduring and decisive change. Thank you. At last, I would like to invite up this year's board members to introduce themselves to you. Please welcome.
I'm Justin Lee, and it is my privilege to serve as this year's Vice President of the Key Club of Vancouver Westside. On behalf of the club, I would like to thank you all for attending this concert. In the future, we will endeavor to create more opportunities for our members to engage in meaningful community service.
Hi, my name is Sophia Bu. I'm very honored to be the editor of the Vancouver Westside Key Club.
Hi everyone, I'm Jeremy Feng, and I'm honored to be the treasurer of Key Club of Vancouver Westside this year, and thank you guys for coming.
My name is Austin Lee, and it is my honor to serve as the secretary of Key Club of Vancouver Westside.
Thank you, board members. Now I would like to invite up Dr. Jeanette Lim to the stage to give her opening remarks. Thank you, and please welcome.
Good evening. They actually have a stool to make me taller, but I forgot to ask them to put it up, so I'll, huh? Oh, thank you. Oh, so much better. I feel taller. Well, such an amazing group of students that we have. I'm so excited for this year's Key Club. We have an amazing group, and I tell you, those who are not members yet, you better start applying. Well, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. This is the 7th year of Harmonies for Hope concert. I think you've heard James talk a little bit about the history of Key Club. Let me tell you, to those who don't know what Key Club is the oldest and the largest student-run community service organization in the world. 7 years ago, 2012, my son Preston, at that time was grade 10 or 11, he chartered the Key Club of Vancouver Westside. We went to Kiwanis, looked for the Kiwanis head, and started this group. And the reason our Key Club is different from all the other Key Clubs in the Lower Mainland is that we are community-based. Some of the Key Clubs in the Lower Mainland are school-based. Ours is community-based. That means we are attracting students from different schools. So I'm proud to say Key Club of Vancouver Westside has students from public schools and private schools. And since its inception till now, every year these students have collaborated, have initiated many wonderful projects, which you will see later. And I'm proud to say that a lot of their board members, especially I would say the leadership team, they really all get into very good schools. I'm not saying use this to pad your resume, but you know what happens when you join Key Club? You learn lots of skills, leadership skills, such as planning. Organizing an event like this is not easy. It looks easy to us, right, when we are spectators, but the planning that goes behind, it's not easy, and the students really learn how to organize. And then the collaboration skills, which is so much needed in today's society. And these are the skills that universities are looking for. You know, I usually give a lot of seminars on university admissions. In fact, this afternoon I just did one. And I would encourage students to join to do community service. And what better way than to join Key Club of Vancouver Westside? So how many students here are grade 8 to 12 and not members yet? May I see a show of hands? Oh, okay. All right. How many of you know anybody who's grade 8 to 12 and who is not yet a member of Key Club? Come on. I need to see some hands. You know someone who's grade 8 to 12? Please ask them to come and join this amazing group of students. You know, if you look back, like for me, I look back with my son's time at Key Club, he learned so much. And every year, the students who got into these amazing universities, they had wonderful time learning and working together. So without further ado, I'd like to, of course, turn over the time to the performers. I know they've really prepared a diversified repertoire for your listening enjoyment. But I just want to say how proud I am to this team of leadership group. from James, all the 5 board members, and I have great confidence that you will do amazing projects this year. And of course, we thank all the outgoing officers for their service, but please, every year I see this club just getting bigger and stronger. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Lim. So when I first heard about this club, I was very interested in the name because it's the Key Club of Vancouver Westside. Now, all the Key Clubs that I've heard of were all of individual schools. So now I know the reason, and that's why there's so many members, and you can do events so big as this one. So I think that's something truly special. Now let's welcome the Kiwanis representative of Greater Vancouver District, Ellen Eckersley, up for some words.
Jeanette, President James, Vancouver Westside Key Club, board and members, ladies and gentlemen. I bring congratulations and greetings from the Pacific Northwest District of Key Club International, the largest district in Key Club. Division 13, 15, 17, the home of the Ninja Pandas, in case you guys didn't know. I've been a member of Kiwanis for 20 years. My grandfather started the Richmond Club, which sponsored this Key Club, so I've got a personal connection. I was here when the club was chartered, and I've been very pleased to see what the club has done in the last 7 years. I'm sure tonight's concert will be no exception. I'm looking forward to an excellent concert tonight. You truly exhibit the Key Club motto, caring, our way of life. I will leave you with 2 quotes because I don't want to delay the concert too much. I'm a big fan of Winston Churchill. The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Give back. You'll never actually be regretful of anything you do for others. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for those words. Now, without further ado, let's turn our cell phones to silent mode and welcome our first performer, Trevor Hoffman. Thank you for that wonderful performance. Now, let's welcome our second performer, Jessica Zrally, who is going to sing 2 songs for us. Please welcome.
My love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh, yeah. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I have never known. You smiled, oh, you smiled, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last. At last. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within, and I've been there before, but that life's a bore so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter. And what good would it be with no one to share, no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, babe. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, you, you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, babe. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you with me, baby, see, nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby.
Thank you for those two wonderful songs. Now let's welcome Christina Gao and Sophia Bu.
匆匆那年，我们究竟说了几遍再见之后再拖延？可惜谁有没有爱过？不是一场激情上面的雄辩。匆匆那年，我们一时草莽留下难以承受的诺言，只有等别人兑现。不怪那吻痕还没积累成茧。 拥抱着冬眠，也没能羽化再成仙。不怪这一段情没空反复再排练，是岁月宽容文字反悔的时间。如果再见不能红着眼，是否还能红着脸？ 就像那年松竹刻下永远一起那样美丽的谣言。如果过去还值得眷恋，别太快冰释前嫌。谁甘心就这样彼此无挂也无牵？我们要互相亏欠，要不然凭何怀缅？ 匆匆那年，我们见过太少世面，只爱看同一张脸。那么莫名其妙，那人讨人欢喜，闹起来又太讨厌。相爱那年，活该匆匆，因为我们不够顽固的诺言，只是分手的前言。不怪那天太冷，泪滴却成冰，春风也一样没吹进凝固的照片。不怪每一个人没能完全爱一遍，是岁月善意落下残缺的悬念。如果再见不能红着眼，是否还能红着脸？就像那年松竹刻下永远一起那样美丽的谣言。过去这年，别太快冰释前嫌。 谁甘心就这样彼此无挂也无牵？再见不能红着眼，是否还能红着眼？就像那年从此刻下永远一起那么美丽的谣言。如果过去还值得眷恋，别太快冰释前嫌。谁甘心就这样彼此无挂也无牵？我们要互相亏欠，我们要藕断丝连。
Thank you two very much. Next, our next performer is Yo-Yo Boo. Please welcome. Thank you. Our next performer will be Kevin Lee, who will sing Amor et Mort. Please welcome.
Hi guys, so this is an opera song, but I don't have a mic stand, so I'm just gonna hold this. Sorry. Oh, there it is.
Estremo son questa passito fiore ti lascio Elvira inton quanto prezioso sia tu devi saperlo a bien nel dì che fosti mia te lo involai dal sen simbolo ai lor d'affetto or pegno di dolor torna porsarti in petto appassito fior, per frei nel cor scolpito, sedurlo il cornone. Come ti fu rapito, come ritorna a te.
Thank you very much. Next, Austin Lee will perform a repertoire from Chopin. Please welcome. Thank you, Austin. Next, Jenny Jiang will perform a repertoire from Mazurka. Please welcome Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Next, Yang Yi will also bring us a piece by Mozart. Please welcome. Thank you very much. Next, Ethan Chin will perform a piece by Mozart. Please. Thank you. Next, Dana Yo will bring us a piece on the clarinet. Please welcome. Cecilia Xie is going to perform on the traditional Chinese instrument called the guzheng. Please welcome. Thank you, and thanks to everyone who performed in the first half. Now we have a 10-minute intermission. And if you haven't done so yet, you can still buy raffle tickets out on the reception desk for a chance to win some great prizes. And for all the performers in the second half, please come backstage to prepare for your performances. Thank you.